All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the video is We Dem Arby's Boys. Let's check it out.
A fast food employee wasn't going to let him get away. How some quick thinking and a whole lot of bravery
News
helped her chase down an armed robber. It was a wild scene today just before an Arby's opened up for the day in Sterling Heights.
Now, it happened at a location at Van Dyke and Plumbrook, and Steve Garagiola spoke to the woman who chased him down.
Before the rest
7 Mile, so I'm guessing like Detroit or something.
Plumbrook, and Steve Garagiola spoke to the woman who chased him down.
Before the restaurant even opened this morning, there was a knock at the back door. An employee thought it must be another employee coming to work. It was a man with a gun. He robbed him, and then he took off running for these woods.
Okay.
I was nervous when the gentleman walked in because he was shifting back and forth and a little edgy. But when he took out the gun, I knew he meant business.
The robber took off running with the cash into these woods behind the restaurant, but he didn't get far. 3 employees chased him down.
Manager Claudette moved with the quickness of a jungle cat as she leapt into her burgundy tercel to give chase. I don't know.
Guys, this is that guy. Does he like work at all the Arby's or something? Like, what's happening here? Because, I mean, pretty much we've encountered him before, and I was kind of confused with his overall cadence. But, guys, why is he on the news again?
In a frenzied moment of knowing cancer.
Because, like, the last time it was like some woman that had crashed through like a window or something, and he was speaking like a theater major, right? To the camera.
Of a jungle cat as she leapt into her burgundy tercel to give chase. I don't know. In a frenzied moment of knowing candor, I looked toward Jarrell and Tino and uttered a stirring call to action. Dem Arby's boys. Wheels up. Ski skirt.
She drove around the woods to the back of the senior center, jumped the curb, and cornered the robber with...
God, this cannot be like a thing, all right? Like, do they keep putting him on TV because he's ridiculous? So, like, what is the cause of this, right? I'm not going to continue my life, right, thinking that there are people that act like this in real life, right? We're not doing that, okay? So I'm gonna need multiple explanations, guys, okay? Help me out. Help me understand what this is, why this is, okay? Let's go.
He drove around the woods to the back of a senior center, jumped the curb, and cornered the robber with her car.
Okay.
While the other 2 employees chased him into the river.
We were nearing the river's edge when I looked toward D&T and wondered how much more amphibian than man would we need to be to properly trounce this malefactor in an aquatic altercation that will no doubt take every ounce of me and perhaps take more ounces than D&T even have in their pints. I don't know. But with one last look of a warrior's accord, we...
More than D&T even have in their pints. He's calling them... Listen, you're not going to be able to muster the strength to even compete with this guy who is apparently a thief and ran off into the woods. He doesn't know. He doesn't know if they have the capability, right? They may not be able to muster the strength to do this. Guys, just speak normally.
Perhaps take more ounces than D&T even have in their pints.
Right.
I don't know. But with one last look of a warrior's accord, we vaulted higher than Meatloaf's motorcycle, bursting through the devilish graveyard stony sod. And just like the loaf, we soared. And just like the loaf, we sang. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone.
I asked the woman who led the chase if it occurred to her at any point that it was a bad idea to chase an armed robber into the woods.
My store is my turf, and I'm sworn to protect it.
Yeah. And for all the criminals and holduppers out there fixing to mess with Claudette and Dem Arby's boys, let this be a lesson to you all, ha ha ha. For we are more bonded than the gorilla glue betwixt the hull and wings of a Folkwolf trifugal model 1/48 scale. We are more dedicated to the certitude and defense of our meaty HQ than Chitara and Lion-O defending Thundercat's lair. And I am Snarf ready ho. For when the aggressors arise and try to inflict evil against the kingdom of beef and shed, so too will a band of mighty...
The kingdom of beef and shed. Oh man, this is rough, guys. All right, I understand why they keep putting him on TV. Right, he's super entertaining. But why do things always have to happen at Arby's, guys? Right, like why? What is the why? just simply why? How is he at all of the locations? All of the Arby locations that actually, like, you know, things terribly are happening, and then to the point where they interview him specifically to rant.
For when the aggressors arrive, ending Thundercat's lair, and I am Snarf ready ho. For when the aggressors arise and try to inflict evil against the kingdom of beef and shed, so too will a band of mighty heroes arise. Heroes hell-bent on protecting the curly fries and jalapeno bites of honor. Paladins of pork, dead set on defending the buttermilk chicken and buffalo sliders of this cheesy citadel. For we, DAB, will fight against the mumras and muggers of the world, bound not by fear, but bound by brotherly love. And in the timeless words of Fredro Starr, Sonny Caesar, Big DS, and Sticky Fingers, we will proclaim, slam, da da da, da da da, we them Arby's boys, slam, da da da, da da da, we them Arby's boys, slam.
Oh God, guys! I definitely respect the. Obviously, Sticky Fingers is a goat. Obviously, Fredro Starr. Love the references here. I don't know, guys. It almost feels like this is written. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I mean, I don't think that someone. I don't know, guys. This is just confusing. This is super confusing. He's super pretentious, though. I'm just going to let you guys know. Listen, some people in the comments are like, "Oh, you're a pretentious asshole." I'm like, bro, I'm not really that pretentious. I'm not. I'm a regular guy, right? This is pretentious, okay? This right here, this guy right here, right? If you want to know who it is, what that is, it's him.
Da da da, we them Arby's boys, slam. Da da da, da da da, we them Arby's boys, slam.
Brave, daring, foolish, maybe all of the above. Bottom line tonight is that nobody at the restaurant was hurt, and those two men are in police custody.
All right, I'm sure you'll be following up. Steve Garagiola live for us tonight. Thank you, Steve.
Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone.
Become a Patreon. Okay. Personal video greeting. I don't know. But all right, listen. This is interesting. I definitely would like to see more of this. If there is more of this, this may be like a sketch, guys. I don't know how it could be a sketch. I have no idea. Unless he like specifically looks for Arby's related like crimes around the internet, with videos with like, I don't know, guys, because the guy was super into it. Right, so I don't know. It kind of makes me feel like this is real, but not real. Now, after seeing Patreon requests, right? Get a special greeting from Onyx, whoever Onyx is, right? It's just confusing. That's it, guys. Listen, let me know in the comments if I should be checking out any more of this, and I will get into that as soon as I can. You guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy it thoroughly.